Oh, what is up, YouTube?
My name is Matthew Rockefeller, and check it out, man. If you're a new subscriber here, man, welcome to the clique, welcome to the family. You are appreciated here, okay? And if you're someone new or random watching this, what's up, man? I'm glad you're on the journey of self-improvement, and I'm glad that you're furthering your knowledge and finding new things to acquire to further better yourself, okay? So check it out, man. You all have read the title, How to Never, Ever Relapse on Retention Again. Now, if you're watching this and you relapse or you relapsed in the past, raise my hand, I'll do it. I've done it too. Ask yourself, how does it feel? Was it worth it? It wasn't worth it, was it? You feel like someone just took your energy, huh? Just took all your spirit, huh? You feel anxious, you feel depressed, you don't feel as confident anymore. You start comparing yourself to other people. If you're watching this and you've never relapsed before and you're having doubts or urges, let me save you the trouble, man. It sucks and it's never almost worth it. It's almost never worth it. You feel like a former shell of who you were. The best way I can compare it to, man, is it feels like if you were really horny one night and you hit up a drunk, ugly, fat girl to smash, and your friends found out about that shit, and now they're looking at you like this. All side-eye and stuff, man. I wanted to say something. It's humiliating, bro. It's embarrassing, bro. It's not good. So how to never relapse on retention? Fear is a good motivator. Understand that fear is a good motivator. If anyone who doesn't think fear is a good motivator has never had any pressure applied to them before, they've never had to have a fire lit under their ass, man. Ask half the NFL if they think fear is a bad motivator, man. Do you know what kind of backgrounds these guys come from? What kind of environments they're from, bro? The poorest of the poor, man. And they were so afraid of being poor that they worked their entire life times 10 to ensure they never had to go through that feeling again, man. How to never relapse on retention? Understand this. If a goal, if a task is pivotal to your success, if what you're doing is necessary to your success and your goals, guys, it does not matter how you feel, man. It doesn't matter how you feel, man. In a world where they're trying to emasculate men, fellas, put your feelings to the side. Worry about your feelings when you finish. Worry about your feelings when the job is done. Worry about your feelings when the task is complete, when the goal is acquired. How to never relapse on retention? Take the most sensible path. I'm about to give y'all the secret Krabby Patty formula, man, whatever you want to call it, dog. How to never relapse on retention. Hold on, boys. Tell them, Naruto. How to never relapse on retention. Whenever you're about to make a decision, ask yourself before you make said decision, is this gonna help me get closer to my goals? Is this gonna push my goals further? Is this gonna make me get to my goals faster? Oh, okay, it does? Okay, cool, then I go. Me hitting up this girl that just hit me up that I know I could smash is not in correlation to my goals? Huh. Me watching a little bit of porn just to satisfy the urge is not in correlation to my goals? Huh. Okay, you don't do it. When you put the most sensible path, guys, when you're retaining, when you put the most sensible path, it forces you to make decisions backed by cold, calculated, logical reasoning and data. How to never relapse on retention. God, it's a beautiful day to be out in nature, man. How to never relapse when you're on retention. Understand that long-term pleasures equals short-term pain and short-term struggles. And that short-term pleasures equals long-term pain and long-term struggles. What are short-term pleasures? Matthew, I'll tell you, bruh. Beating my meat. Giving random H43s or HO3s sex. Eating junk food. Binge watching Netflix all day, not doing anything, not going to the gym. It'll feel good, but in the long term, it'll only make it more difficult for you, bro. In the long term, you'll only feel more pain. Guys, you've got to program your mind, wire your mind to get past instant gratification and short-term pleasures. Short-term pleasures are what lead most men astray. Those temptations, you've got to block them. You've got to think long-term, will this benefit me or my goals? Yes? Okay, dude. If it won't, okay, I don't. How do you never, ever relapse on retention again? Understand this. Limitations are meant to be conquered. Conquering limitations brings happiness. True, genuine happiness, not artificial happiness. Guys, improving yourself hurts. Improving yourself requires pain. That's growing pains. When you're pushing towards a goal and you're feeling pain, that's good pain because you're pushing towards a specific goal. And if you're struggling, you are growing. Every time you get an urge, every time you get an itch, every time you get a girl that hits you up and you're like, dude, I can so smash this girl. I know I could. It's literally like a slam dunk. I could do that stuff. That is a test to see if you're ready. The universe is literally setting y'all tests. It's like, is he ready to like bless up and level up his life and stuff like that? I don't know. Let's send him a test. Send him a girl. Okay, boom. And then you fall for it. No, man. We are focused on the long-term pleasure. So yeah, I'll put my head down. I'll struggle a little bit. I'll work in silence. But I know that it's necessary for my success. How to never relapse on retention again? Understand that discipline is what separates us. Self-mastery. Discipline is what separates losers from winners. It's what separates humans from animals. Guys, if I got a chicken, if I put a chicken right on the ground and there was a starving dog, the starving dog is gonna eat the chicken until there's nothing left of it, and then it'll sit around until it starves to death. Whereas a human will think, oh, you know what? A human will have to ration it, man. Oh, you know what? I'll eat this much today, then I'll eat this much tomorrow. And if I eat this proportionate amount, that'll give me the X amount over a certain week. See what I'm doing? It's discipline. Discipline yourself so others won't have to, man. How to never relapse on retention again. Guys, if you're watching this and you just relapsed, don't beat yourself up. Get back on the horse, baby. You fall down 7 times, you stand up 8. Took what you know now, what went wrong, and then pop back onto it. You gotta be like a cornerback, man. You get burnt one play, you don't think about it the rest of the game. You took what you learned, and then you hop back into it. If you like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this and you want to start retention but you're afraid of relapsing, guys, hopping onto a new journey, hopping on a new goal is like diving into a pool. You never know how deep it is until you jump in, baby. You just got to jump in. You jump in. Oh, this is more shallow than I thought it was. What was I tripping about? You jump in. Oh, it's a little deeper than I thought it was, but with enough practice, I can definitely hit that hoe. I can definitely get that. If you like the content, like, I appreciate you. I'm going strong. I challenge y'all. 20 days. Can you do it? Yes or no? Let's do it. I love y'all. Out of here. Deuces.